Hey guys, hope you're having a nice day, and let's go ahead and play Auriel at the Towers of Doom. Well, playing Auriel in quick matches is always fun, because usually you want to pair up Auriel with like some sort of hyper carry, some sort of damage hyper carry, like you want your Vala, you want your Gul'dan or something like that, and in quick matches you won't necessarily get those heroes, but luckily we got Zul'jin. So maybe he will do enough damage to justify our healing, because, I mean, on your own, as Auriel, you can't really heal much, no matter how hard you try, right? You definitely want that hope regeneration from your allies, but we're gonna do our best, obviously. Versus their team, I feel like I should not disable sound. I feel like I'm gonna go for the casting speed. I mean, usually it's a go-to talent because like it takes time to cast your Sacred Sweep, and then with the Swift Sweep you can like spam it out relatively with ease, like without the problem of killing yourself in the process, right? So that definitely helps, right? So that's kind of our thought process right here. Oh, if only that root landed onto Lucio, that would have been a dead Lucio. Also, it's kind of weird how they are just tanking Zul'jin's damage. Like, that's not necessarily something you want to be doing, right? I probably should not be healing him too much, like when he is at high health. It won't really help him, right? He needs to be at low health, so I kinda want to help him with that. I'm gonna stand here and wait for this. Oh, okay, so he had both of his... yeah, he used his cyber agility to jump over the wall. I saw that he used his swift strike to jump over the wall, and then I would have tried to... what are they doing? And then I would have tried to to stun Genji after he used his cyber agility there, because he wouldn't have his swift strike available. So that would have helped us a lot. Team, I need your help here. Okay, thank you, Noah. That was very kind of you. So always make sure that you have hope on a target that you can. Oh man, did I save? Wow. Bad things are happening. Bad things are happening. Always make sure that you bestow hope. Somebody, anybody. Like the best targets to use your trait on as Auriel are usually ranged damage dealers. Like any sort of ranged damage dealing helps a lot, right? Like when you have a choice between putting your hope onto, let's say, Illidan or Asmodan, always go with Asmodan until Illidan engages, right? Like that just makes more sense. Okay, Zul, I believe in you. I think you can do this. Oh no. I messed up, team. Zul'jin should have committed to that. He should actually turned off his trait right there and just auto-attacked everyone around him. That would have generated us a lot of hope, and we would have just killed everyone around us. But he was playing way too passively, considering that he is Zul'jin and he has to be super aggro. Like that's the only way you can get value from Zul'jin, right? So that was a little bit weird, but hopefully it's gonna change. Oh damn, I thought that Meridian would dodge this way. So I would stun him right there, but did not happen. Like seriously, just go ham, just kill them. Just attack them, dude. Dude, just attack them. We're gonna kill them, just keep attacking. Like seriously, just keep attacking. There you go, Zul'jin. You see how easy that is? Like, that's incredible. But yeah, it seems like he doesn't turn off his trait whatsoever, so maybe that's why he's playing so passively, because he is kind of afraid to die from killing himself, right? Usually you want to kind of get yourself down to like 30-40% health, and then you just turn off your trait and just let the auto attack speed carry you through it. Oh no. I don't know why we are not fighting. Like I'm gonna be honest here. Like I feel like we could have easily, like that was a 3 versus 2 with Zul'jin Auriel. We're gonna go for Bursting Light because reasons. And now we're just gonna patch up our Zul'jin. Gonna be great. Oh damn, I should have waited that actually. I should not have used my... I shouldn't have not used my detainment strike to try to catch Gaslow, to try to push Gaslow into the towers. Because Gaslow, like he would be running away, right? And he would run away this way, so I could have gotten an easy stun into a wall if I just waited for a second. But I got a little bit greedy, a little bit excited to kill him, right? Didn't pay off whatsoever. It's always like those small mistakes usually that, like overall, just over the course of the game, they kind of add up and you lose the game after it. So always a good idea to try and minimize that as much as possible. Okay, that's way too many enemy heroes that can easily get easily can kill me. So I kind of want to run away from that. Let's put it on Stroll while he's engaged. There we go. Switch to Zul'jin. And let's just do our damages. Let's do our damages. So yeah, like we are playing so timid, in my opinion. Like I feel like we could be a lot more aggro than we actually are. Now that we are level 7, right, we can just spam our healing non-stop. So we can just afford to be as aggressive as we want to. You know what? Because we have Zul'jin, like he isn't ever a great Crystal Aegis target, in my opinion, because you will just kill him, right? Like if you Crystal Aegis him before he dies, and then like he uses Tasdingo right before that tomb to try and save himself, you waste his Tasdingo. When you use Crystal Aegis after Tasdingo to try and save him, you will also kill him, because he doesn't have Tasdingo, he will be low health, and he will be easy to kill. So maybe in this situation going for Resurrect is a better idea. Like we can maybe get a little bit more value from it. Hopefully. They should split because this boss cleaves. So like you don't want to be standing together. It's kind of a bad idea. There we go. Well done. Good boss team. Well played. So yeah, now we keep winning team fights, right? So that's kind of what we should be doing. From this point on, right, we should just be forcing fights over and over and over again. The enemy team isn't level 10 even now, so we should be getting mercenaries and team fights. Why did he jump? Now Muradin has no escapes. Like, that's a dead Muradin right there. Keep going, Zul'jin, I believe in you. This is so ridiculous, right? The Auriel Zul'jin pairing is just... it seems broken, to be honest. Like, you just do so much damage. He just does so much damage, and it's so easy to get healing from him. Although it seems like... oh, the Haka... I was going to say, it seems like the Haka has a little bit of trouble there in a 2v1, but... apparently Gaslow can't kill the Haka that easily. Who knew? Oh, if he landed that... But that's fine. We can push this in, right? Oh, Zul'jin, you died. Oh, he didn't have me to help him. He didn't have me to save him. Oh no. So using your Resurrect, usually like use it when you can get value from it, right? Don't just go there and resurrect Zul'jin, because it's faster for him to respawn and like than for your cooldown to trigger, right? So that's kind of the thought pro. Oh wow. How did I miss that detainment strike? That was horrible, by the way. That was a huge misplay by me. I'm gonna go for Converging Force. It's kind of good because you can interrupt many things with it. Like, it forces... I think it interrupts auto attacks for like a split second. Also, it... like, when people are trying to position themselves, for example, Malfurion would try to Twilight Dream, right? Because you are pushing him right now, like he won't be able to get the cast off. Like you would push him and then the Twilight Dream would trigger, start channeling. So things like that definitely help. Oh, we interrupted his jump. He's so screwed now. So yeah, Muradin is no longer unstoppable. Like it actually was for a while now, right? He is no longer unstoppable when using his Dwarf Toss. So our detainment strike like hit just when he needed to interrupt the jump, and also your Converging Force also interrupts the Dwarf Toss, so that's great, right? But it seems like the enemy team kind of given up. They've given up hope. So we're just gonna probably slowly win this game from this point on. Like we are 4 levels ahead. They were just feeding so hard early. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, like Lucio always picked fights with Zul'jin. You don't want to be doing that. Zul'jin hurts. Like Zul'jin's auto attack damage is incredibly powerful. So I don't know why they were so aggressive. That just seems so damn weird to me. And now they've just given up. Like this is why I don't know. I don't get it. Like you can always come back in this game, especially on this map. Like Towers of Doom is literally the best map for comebacks, because as long as you kind of I don't know, start playing a decent game, right, and start capturing those towers, it doesn't matter how much you've lost early game, because you can have 1 core health and still win the game, because the enemy team can't just group up and go for your core, right? They always need to play around the objective. So when you are also doing, you know what? I'm just gonna run in and resurrect them. Call my warriors. Oh, too late. Too late. Well, we used our resurrect. A 10-minute game. I mean, yep. Auriel is just that good, that good of a healer. But yeah, pairing up Auriel and Zul'jin, definitely a good thing. Well played. Well played there, Zul'jin. Well, he was a little bit timid at the start, but I'm glad that he decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go all in from that point on, like all the time. After we got to level like 8 or 9, we were just constantly fighting, and that really paid off. That really paid off for us. Match experience, I mean, they were literally not playing the game for the last like 5 minutes or so, so let's put like fair, like that was kind of, I mean, yeah, we worked for that win a little bit. Yeah. So I think that's gonna be it. So if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, and as always guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.